Are we on?
I think we're on. Let's wait and see what the chat says.
Well, I don't see anything. Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
no, I'm loading it up right now. We are live. I'm just making sure.
Shit.
Trying to load it up.
Excuse me. Well, I hope we're.
No, we are live. I'm just waiting and hoping that our chat pops up.
Do we still have Facebook and YouTube? Or?
Yeah, no, we're streaming to both of that. Give us 1 second, everybody, while we try to get this situated.
Oops, something went wrong.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Reload.
Yeah.
If y'all can hear me, but we're trying hard to get back online. The weather came through, I guess, disconnected us again. And Travis is tapping on keys over there, baby, trying to get us back on the air.
Yep. Doing what I can. Trying to make sure... I'm got a reading over here. We're waiting for a chat. I don't know if we're streaming to YouTube. I think we're online on Facebook.
It says something went wrong. Try to reload again. If you can do they don't have a picture?
No, they have a picture. We just can't seem to load anything because the internet's shit. So, but you may as well let's go on and say what we got to say. Because
I want to jump back in because when we went off the air there, the conversation in the chat room seemed to get a little heated up in there, and I have to step up and say it's I should not. We don't want to go there. Religion is a touchy subject. And in my own accounting, sometimes I get carried away because of my own individual experiences with religion. Sometimes I do get rather agitated with it because, bluntly, I know what it feels like to get beat with a Bible and to have God beat into you. And sometimes that manifests itself in me with anger, but I don't want anybody on this in this family to think that their religion is a problem. I've said it before. Sometimes I am so jealous of somebody that has that feeling that a deity can give them. I wish I had that at times. I really do, but it has not been my experience, and so sometimes I get carried away with it, but I don't want anybody in this family feeling that because they're a Christian, because they have religious views of any sort, that should ostracize anybody in this family or cause any dismay to anybody. And it was brought to my attention there was a lot of conversation going on that was being unkind to each other, and so let's follow that part of that religion that says let's all be neighbors and all that, and at times religious discussions just go on a hair too long. But if that's what the show was about, well, that'd be one thing, but it's not. It's about bringing this family together and saving this country from the idiot that we have in our office. And right now it does seem that at times the right wing of this country is using religion to push their agenda, and it gets aggravating at times. So anyway,
I got something I want to add to that.
What's that?
So
what?
Here's my thing. People,
what's your thing?
Let me talk.
All right.
This is not our normal banter here. I didn't know how it started. I didn't know who threw the first stone. But I did see some turf war going on YouTube. I did not live the life Dad did. My experiences with religion is completely different than his.
Wow.
My experience with religion is through my friends who have been through the worst. And just because they went through the worst doesn't mean every Christian, we treat them that way. Any Catholic, any Muslim.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But what I don't want to see is instigation, because that may as well be bullying.
Yeah.
Like what we were just talking about,
We's a
wishing,
big family.
like what we were just talking about with wanting to wish to have that feeling. Like I mentioned earlier in the show, I'm spiritual in a way of when I walk outside, life is just this great big mystery and it's amazing. That's the way I feel at peace. Now, if you are an individual who wants to use religion as a weapon, in my eyes, you're using it wrong. But if you're not on the religious side and you are leaning atheist, don't use that as a weapon to hurt others. At some point, it's what you feel that's all that matters, and let people be. Because if they're not hurting anybody, they're not a threat to you. Treat people with respect. Treat everybody with respect. That's all I want to say on that regard.
Okay, now that we got respect shit out of the way, what else are we going to talk about?
I think we're going to call it...
We have to move on, baby. We have to move on.
Yeah, but we're going to call it a night because it's already way past our time on the East Coast. It's
almost 10 o'clock, baby.
Yeah.
Well, man, I'm sorry we're ending it on such a sour little thing there. I just, I apologize for anybody that out there that took offense to anything I said. I didn't mean to ruffle any feathers, but, when you talk from your heart, just like Travis says, we all come from a different perspective, and that's just the way it comes out sometimes. And I need to take my own advice sometimes, that's all. Anyway, have we got anybody left in the Discord channel, or are we on the air with anybody? I don't know what's going on.
Well, we were just coming on just to say that and calling it a night. So we're going to head to the green room here in a little bit and just chat with everybody. So,
all right. Well, we got dumped off on the weather thing again, so I apologize for that. Boy, howdy shit. Yeah. So I guess I'll rant tomorrow. Let's move on towards the bigger fish we have to fry, and that is to get this man out of our house and keep our eye on that ball, because that's what brings us all together. We all have one common goal in this thing. And well, I'm lost. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all coming in. We appreciate those that do support the channel. And see, there people are saying, no, don't stop. We just started. But it's late. It's late. Yeah. I'm getting that look. So we're gonna have to shut it down. I'll be down in the shop tomorrow. We'll do our rant. We'll be back here on Thursday. Maybe we'll have a little more calm discussion than we had tonight. But it's a big family, baby, and we all have different views. But we got to remain together. We can't let these little things interrupt our family life. So anyway, I'm rambling on now. Just y'all have a great evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.